in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Rodri plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
I'm Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Looking to put the cross in. It's keeper's ball. The cross may be mishit, certainly misplaced. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Having to stay patient. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
They've penned them back and pinched it.
Yeah, you can see they're looking to force errors at the back with that, aren't they?
Onana. That's not a bad-looking ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Nunez. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there. Matty Cash. That's really well played, halting the attack. Foden. John McGinn. Could be something developing here. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. Oh, he caught that beautifully, and it's been brilliantly saved. Out of play, throw in to come. A chance to cross here. Diaz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. City trying to get things moving. Put into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ezri Konsa. Matty Cash. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Beautifully weighted ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And out of play for another corner. And they decide against playing it in. John McGinn. Watkins. Nice pass and on they march. This to equalise. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Goal for Aston
1-1 then as we get
Number
started
7,
again.
John McGinn.
Bernardo Silva. And on to Diaz. Ryan Cherki. Played in with that. Cleared, but not far enough. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Ollie Watkins. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Douglas Luiz. Amadou Onana. That set up the chance. Moving the ball well here. Matty Cash. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Options available in the middle. Teeing up the chance now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Could take things forward a notch here. Still trouble here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Onana. John McGinn. And the referee signals advantage. Konsa. Amadou Onana. And that's where it ends. And the attack is over.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Douglas Luiz. Foden. Nunez. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Oh, could be here. It's played into the box. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And on that whistle, the first half ends at the Etihad. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, sometimes you just need a bit of quality to get yourself back into a game, and he produced that. I do feel that they need to step up in the second half if they're going to go on and win.
Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Douglas Luiz. Mateus Nunez. Cherki. There could be something building for City here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Unable to find anyone with that. Cherki. Danger averted, nicely done.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Watkins. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Buendia. And it's in to put them in front.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Bernardo Silva. This could be threatening. To square things up. Still not clear. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And then it's a tidy finish, low, plenty of power, and the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
So the game level once more, and we restart, keenly poised for what's next. Luca Dean.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 10.
They found a way through. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Ruben Diaz. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Now with Foden. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
And across into the area. More defensive work to do here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Jadon Sancho. And there's a chance for the break here. Matty Cash. Decent delivery. A chance under pressure. Decent looking attack, this. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Having to stay patient. Silva. Nunez. Ryan Cherki. Onto Haaland. Played in with that. What a cool bit of defending. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Oh, could be here. Keeping the ball really nicely here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Erling Haaland. Now it needs a good ball in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
That's a good pass. He's in here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And here's a change for Manchester City.
If you look at the stats, they show just what an entertaining game it's been. There's been plenty of chances at both ends, and hopefully we don't see a drop-off in the tempo now.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Douglas Luiz. Onana. Matty Cash. John McGinn. Douglas Luiz. And they might be in. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Mateus Nunez. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. And there's going to be a change now. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And he's in now. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Rodri. Mateus Nunez. 5 minutes left now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely setup. Well read to gain possession. Jeremy Doku. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Looking to put the cross in. Can they win it now? A vital block. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. There's a change for Aston Villa. Delivered into the box. There still could be something happening here. Really good pass. Oh, this could be it. Haaland. And it's comfortably dealt with. Oh, what a time to score. A goal to surely win the game.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And there's the whistle to bring a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Villa, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Well, he came up with a moment of quality just when it mattered. Calm finish right at the end to get the result. He'll be buzzing, I'm sure.